Hey, co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. Listen, in news that's about to surprise absolutely nobody, Mariah Carey is reportedly fighting for primary custody of twins Moroccan and Monroe that she shares with serial breeder Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon now has about 12 children. I believe there are some still on the way with various different women. And obviously, as a sperm donor for the entire country, he does not get to spend that much time with his children, allegedly. So, one thing that's really crazy about this is that these women are all the primary caretakers of their kids. He does not live with a single one of them. He just breeds and then goes about his day while the women, remember one of the baby mamas was over there on Instagram asking people to donate money so she can have a night nurse. There was the other one who was slamming him as a photo shoot dad, only there for photo ops. So Mariah allegedly fighting for primary custody of the twins because Nick allegedly doesn't really spend time with them because he doesn't have the time to spend with them doesn't surprise me. They've had joint custody ever since their divorce back in 2014. But if Mariah is the primary caretaker and Nick is rarely there because he's out there breeding with everybody, then yes, let her have that primary custody. Let it be official and in writing. So I'm reading hot97.com for this story, but they're sourcing this from Radar Online, who says that the reality of the situation is that Monroe and Moroccan are usually with Mariah anyway. Nick doesn't see much of them, but she wants him to put him on notice that he can't just flit in and out of their lives while he attends to his other children. And she wants legal standing as the twins' primary caregiver. Reports claim that Mariah has made it clear that Nick is a good father. How can you be when you're out here breeding with everybody and not really spending time with your kids? I'm sorry, but I have a hard time believing that. I digress, though. She's reportedly saying he's a good father, but simply doesn't always have time to tend to his children. So that is an oxymoronic statement. He's a good father, but he doesn't have time to spend with his children because he's too busy breeding for literally no reason. He's not in a, it's one thing if you have kids with someone, the relationship doesn't work out, then you get into a relationship with someone else, have kids with, like that happens. But this guy is just spraying. He's praying and spraying for literally no reason. And that just makes him, in my opinion, to be a sick and twisted individual, just like the other women who participate in this. Poor Mariah had no clue that this man was unhinged when she married and had kids with him. Like those were his first kids. And she didn't know that there were going to be 10 others from all these other random people and potentially even more on the way. We never know how many are on the way with Nick, right? And that's what's scary about him and other reproductive creeps like Nick Cannon. Guys, I'm really curious what you think about this. I'm really standing by to get more information about it, to get more confirmation, but I wouldn't be surprised if it were true because Nick Cannon's other baby mamas have started coming forward and complaining about the lack of time that he spends with these children. Nick himself talks about how he feels guilty that he's not able to spend time with these children, which is disgustingly facetious considering the fact that despite knowing this, he keeps on breeding recklessly and indiscriminately. So what is, you know what I mean? Like, just get a damn vasectomy already, Nick, and get it over with because this is sick what you're doing. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Do you believe the story? Do you think that we're going to hear very soon that Mariah Carey, the diva herself, has filed papers in order to go for primary custody of the twins? I see it happening. I truly do. But I digress. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you're not yet a part of the co-reporter community, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my daily pop culture videos. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.